Another channeled synchronicities. So same day. I didn't write down the date. The song Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone by Bill Withers. And then I heard the phrase, what if you just see the magic in the world? And then the Eye of Horus, Egyptian, Egypt may be relevant. Protection, healing, well-being. Tombstone, the word tombstone came through. I don't know if that's in reference to the movie or a graveyard, but maybe the movie. And then I heard the phrase, you'll see the rainbows, and then airplanes and jets may be significant. I'm going to pause here. We'll pull some cards, see what comes out. Okay, pre-shuffled Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It feels like new opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles is a seedling for us to nurture, for us to ground, to grow, to get to that Ten of Pentacles, which is interesting that's coming out. 101 on the timer. I looked up when it was 1 even. So another card came out too. So, okay. It's like you're being presented this opportunity. 111 on the timer. But you cannot see clearly of the plan of how it's going to go. And maybe you don't need to. Maybe you just need to plant the seed and let it grow. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. The Ten of Pentacles is whatever success is to you. Whatever you deem as success. Happy life, happy family, prosperity, wealth, all of it combined. This is it. Leaving legacies, something that'll last a lifetime. And it came out with the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is mental entrapment, fears, insecurity, self-limiting beliefs. But this is something like you can see here on the card, the person here, they're not really trapped. They're under the belief that they're trapped because they're blindfolded, can't see what's around them. The only thing that's around them is these swords. And the swords represent our thoughts. Their legs are completely free. They could easily walk away, but they're under the belief that they are being guarded. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now the Seven of Pentacles is a card of patience because it's talking about waiting for your harvest to grow. And it's a sense of like staring at a boiling pot of water, trying to get it to boil, right? Like it seems like it takes forever. I've seen 222 on the timer, and then we have the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck, seeing things from a different perspective, enlightenment. Can also talk about what's the word that I'm looking for? I'm hearing suspension. Obviously, they're suspended in the air, but the person on this card, they have hung themselves upside down by their foot so they can see the world in an upside down view, a different view. So I'm kind of thinking outside of the box. And again, it's like you've been presented with this opportunity, but the path to get to the outcome is kind of hazy. The Emperor card, divine masculine energy, the Hangman at the bottom of the deck again. Gender side, female, male, non-binary. This is the embodiment of the Emperor is taking action, taking charge, movement, direction, being grounded, being stable, putting in that work for the higher good, for the higher purpose, for the higher self. But this is taking those action steps. And then we have the Queen of Cups coming out. Unconditional love. Again, gender not attached. Excuse me. Clear my throat. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords behind that. The Strength card behind that. So this could be dealing around a soul connection. Doesn't have to resonate. And then I say that doesn't have to resonate. But then even behind the Strength card, King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Interesting. So we have a divine pair here with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And I want to say they came out in our last reading too. It was very different. But it may be connected. But this is moving on to calmer waters. This is soul connection, soulmate energy. Can also talk about merging and aligning with your higher self. Again, higher purpose. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. But this is like a divine pairing. And then we have, I stopped shuffling. It was the Empress card at the bottom of the deck. Literally the divine counterparts, divine pair. Again, gender not attached. But the Empress, where the Emperor is about action, 444 on the timer, and action, taking that lead. The Empress is about attracting, not chasing, right? This is abundance, flowing, receiving. Wow. And then the Hermit card behind that too. So again, this, you could be embodying both masculine and feminine energies. We all have both within ourselves, yin yang type of energy, okay? And it feels like there could have been a missed opportunity in the past. We have Six of Cups. We also have the Devil card coming out with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Page of Pentacles in the reverse came out in the last reading too. So there could have been a missed opportunity where something was not offered due to, like, whether this is ego, whether this is... the Devil card represents, like, things that are holding us back. Self-limitations, addictions, obsessions, shadow side tendencies, toxic tendencies, trauma from, like, past cycles. And again, anything that's been holding us back from our highest potential. The Six of Cups can talk about the past resurfacing. So this could have happened in the past. This could be being brought back up. The Page of Cups, behind that, this can be apologies. Can talk about reconciliation. Stop. I kept shuffling and the 606 on the timer and they both came out. So this could be like reconciliation for the past, and the Page of Swords behind that too. Wanting to put in the work. High Priestess. Trusting your intuition. This is dedication. This is consistency. This is mastering a skill, putting in that dedicated work. The High Priestess is trusting your intuition, connecting with spirituality, connecting with the divine, trusting in yourself. You could be following your intuition, connecting more with spirituality. And the Six of Swords coming back out. Moving on to calmer waters. Leaving the harsh times behind. Anything else before we move on? Before we close out? That might be it. Yeah, stop. The Chariot card. This could probably go along with my last one. It feels like the last one was separation and what's going on in that and what caused that, and like epiphanies through it. And then this is kind of going along with it in traverse. I don't know what even traverse. I don't know. The Chariot card. Yes, card of the deck. Movement forward. These are both cards about movement forward, and progress forward. Victories, success. I think that is it. Yeah, Judgment card. Stop. Being divinely guided. Like, this is like divine intervention. There's a lot of divine at play. Divine intervention, soul calling, and awakening. This can talk about like a releasement. This can also talk about reconciliation too. Reunion. Reunion of souls. Interesting. Is that it? We'll do 2 more shuffles and then we'll close out. I think that's it. I really hope the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Fate and destiny. The divine at play. And it's like the cycles. Like, you're recognizing the cycles. You see, like, you can see like what's happened in the past, but like you don't know how to get to the next step, like to see the 10 of Pentacles, but that's okay. You planted the seeds. You're waiting on them to harvest. Just follow your inspirations. Major transformations. Whoa. Temperance card. Okay. Yep. Divine's at play. Things are turning in your favor. The wheel is looking up. I love this. I really hope it resonated. If it did, please interact with buttons. If it didn't, leave it for someone else. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please check out my website, tapaingadoestarot.com. I've seen 848 on the timer. You could be seeing like a lot of like mirrored numbers. 818, 848, 717, however it may be. Please be aware, scammers. Check out my website, tapaingadoestarot.com. Check out my other platforms, IG, YT. I think that's it. I love you. Have a great day. Bye.